What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more MLB The Show 20. So the series is tied to a game apiece, and today's the final game of the series. For today's matchup, we got Reynaldo Lopez versus Eric Skoglund. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the White Sox. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Monkatta, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jorge Solaire.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Isbell is going to have room out there as he coming to the plate now. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kyle Isbell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Luis Robert is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And here's Solaire to make the grab, and that will end the inning. In is Jorge Solaire, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's collected 11 hits in 19 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And now a pitch on the way.
The catcher.
Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Into the box, Leori Garcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 2 home runs, and an even 20 RBI. Heading out towards shallow right. Solaire is there. 1 out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, first baseman, Monkatta.
So here's Monkatta as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Monkatta, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First offering on its way. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Standing in now, Anderson Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll start this one at 269. 5 homers and 14 driven in.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Isbell. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Anderson is there, and the side is. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Nomar Mazzara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mazzara, the former Ranger. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And an underhanded throw is in time. With Merrifield next to bat, he's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that'll bring up Jorge Solaire to hit next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Shoots this one over to first, taken in by Abreu, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Leori Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Tim Anderson.
From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
At the plate now, Yohan Monkatta. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Abreu begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32, Jesse.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Michael Franco will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Digging in now, Ryan McBroom. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1, here's the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will apply. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mazzara.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Luis Robert. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Leori Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to the right side. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Solaire is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Sox. Now at the plate, Anderson Miller. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kyle Isbell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Monkatta. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Next is Chicago, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He can score all the way from first.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Jorge Lopez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Royals.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazzara. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luis.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Miller will get there, and he puts it away. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-0 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Anderson brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 12.
At the plate now, Jorge Solaire. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jorge Solaire is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Michael Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Leori Garcia. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nick Madrigal.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Monkatta, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Isbell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And they won't get him at 3rd. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Richard Lovelady comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lovelady, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Popped up. McBroom has got it, and the side is retired. Aaron Bummer will come on in relief now, as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anderson Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Anderson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazzara. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Luis Robert waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Mazzara ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 9.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Settling in now, Kyle Isbell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Royals down to their final out, and that'll bring up Jorge Solaire to hit next. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruise.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ronaldo Lopez hangs win number 11 on his line. Eric Skoglund struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.